Where do you stand on gun control?
Well, I believe that this law today is still a very good law, but I believe that it should be enforced a bit more. In order to get a gun, there should be a lot more background checks. So background check from and so sorry, a background check that is then checked by the judge. You then have to take a sanity test, and then you also have to have your license to own a weapon. So in order to get a gun, you have to go through many more tests to prove that you're a responsible citizen who won't use this gun inappropriately.
I I agree with that because it limits the ability of criminals to have guns. Because as you hear in the news today, there's a lot of people who have guns and who are killing other innocent people. So that's a pretty good idea.
Yeah, but why not just like not have guns in the first place? Because you could also like being someone who's like a really good person could change in like a week of change in a week and become a whole different person. So I feel like just taking guns out, like period, would actually be like a lot better. I feel like only companies that like need that for their job, or like police or security, or things like that should have one. I don't think anyone who's personal should have one though, because I feel like it could just get too out of hand. Like even with the background checks and all that, I mean, you could still change as a person, and you could still like be all like you could totally turn from like one thing to another.
I agree with what Kyle said about turning into a different person. Like my dad has his gun license and he has a spotless record. Like he would pass a background check, but who's to say he won't just go insane in the next, I don't know, year and start killing people with a gun? Like that's why I agree with what Kyle said about changing, like, not having them. Period.
I think it should be a law that should be experimented with. I think that if there are people that just, oh my god, I have a gun, I'm gonna go kill someone. If there are too many people like thinking like that, then I think that the rule should be taken away like it was.
If there's no, the only reason why this would like affect people is because of hunting. Hunting is, well, you have to have a gun or a bow to hunt. But people who hunt now would have to get their guns taken away, which means that like there's, what am I going to say? That it's not really gonna affect the population or anything. It's just some people will probably vote against this, or they will take fits.
You could also see like like in the U.S. a lot of like stuff happens with guns and everything. So I feel like it could be like around like it'd be the same in like Canada. Like why would it not happen to us? So I feel like just eliminating the whole like guns, like even hunting as well. Like I feel like even hunting's not a very good thing because like there's not really a huge point of hunting unless you really need to. Like I mean like yes it's for fun and everything, but you're still like one, you still have a weapon, and two, you're like killing innocent animals. So I feel like just not having any weapons at all would just like really help people and would like would stop a lot of problems from happening.
Well, what you said about the U.S. has multiple states that have the right to carry a gun. We don't have to completely eliminate guns, but we do not have to put in place a law that says you have the right to carry one.
Yeah, because if you go through a background check and they say no, that means you don't get a gun. Even if they think that you're gonna do something in the future, they can just say no. That way you don't get a gun.
See,
That's why. Yeah, that's why you have to enforce it a lot more, because you still have the right to say no, but if you eliminate it, then
I agree that you should not be allowed to carry around a gun, but it should definitely be fine for recreational purposes like hunting.
Yeah, I agree with what Teo's first point, where I believe like this law should be like experimented with, because I agree with Jared's, because like they should do background tests to make sure like the person is safe like to own a gun, but at the same time I feel like guns shouldn't absolutely be like taken out, because there's many instances in the USA which have happened where somebody's broken into a home and a gun might have saved the homeowner's life, or even like lives of children.
Yeah, but when you said on hunt, like when you said it over there on hunting, like what's the good in hunting anyways? Like it's for fun, but like you're just killing like innocent animals. So I feel like if like not even not hunting would just be a lot better.
But the thing is, if you stop hunting, then